Hello, he's slavicpolymath.
She's shessomickey.
And you're watching Wonkistan.
Today's episode is an enthusiasm spotlight where we talk about some of the things that get us bouncing up and down on our seats.
Our first two episodes discussed big cultural and political ideas, but sometimes here in Wonkistan we like to arrange our yurts around a campfire and listen to some good old-fashioned bluegrass.
Yes, really, bluegrass, and derivatives thereof.
Bluegrass, country, folk, and related musics don't get enough praise in our opinion, which is why we are shining our enthusiasm spotlight upon the lot.
Like, remember that whole thing in middle school where everyone always said, oh, I'll listen to any kind of music, except for country? Yeah, we hate that.
Nerdfighters in the room will know that earnest enthusiasm is sometimes off-putting to the population at large, and it's a core tenet of bluegrass. These kinds of musics are enthusiastic, regional, and really specific, and that doesn't make for great lunchtime conversation in the East Cafeteria.
Especially when we get to rugged Appalachian Protestantism and unabashed Jesus talk, which isn't necessarily a language in which our disaffected peers are fluent.
Yeah, dude, it's hard to walk down the hallway with songs about loving your girl, your land, and your savior blasting from your earphones. The themes are foreign to urban and suburban listeners, the songs are emotionally revealing, and the music is so genuine it's kind of embarrassing. And we love it.
We've got several recommendations for you, as well as a playlist of our favorite songs linked in the description. Where do we begin, Amanda?
As a kid, I grew up listening to Dixie Chicks, Crosby, Stills and Nash, and Rascal Flatts with my mom. And my dad, one of the youngest in a big hippie family, grew up listening to the Grateful Dead. The Dead are definitely bluegrass influenced. Just scan the lyrics of Truckin', Sugar Magnolia, or Ramble on Rose for unironic enthusiasm about everything from women to American industry.
Meanwhile, a lot of my childhood musical experience was here, listen to all the sad, subversive, guitar-strumming, anti-communist music of the 1970s in the motherland. So.
I listened to such tunes in Yvonne's dad's kitchen once. Hi, Igor.
And now for some of our current favorites. Lulu May is a young, modern fusion-y band that's very in touch with its roots. They're all young and based in Nashville, and all of them have day jobs. Joel and Sarah Finley happen to be church acquaintances of mine.
Yvonne and your church acquaintances.
And if you ever get a chance to see them live, you should jump at the opportunity. They also released an incredible album called The Mockingbird and the Dogwood Tree just a few months ago, which you can buy on iTunes and Amazon and Bandcamp.
The Ivy Brothers are another group in a similar vein, this one from North Carolina. They've achieved some commercial success in the past couple of years, notably performing at last year's Grammys, where the whole audience was like, lol, who are these guys and why are they yelling about their feelings?
Also, if you live in a city with lots of bus stops, or have been watching a lot of shows on Hulu lately, they've been banjoing the hell out of a recent Gap ad campaign, with their great big beards and their great big feelings.
Well, that's their thing. They sing about their home, their girls, their friends, their feelings, and tenacious voices laid over incredible instrumentals. And you should start with the album Emotionalism,
which I begrudgingly appreciate too, even though that is a ridiculous album title.
Others included Carolina Jubilee and Country Was Hush.
Snark Engine's deactivated. Sorry.
It's okay. And hey, the Mountain Goats kind of fit in here too, right?
Oh, absolutely. And bonus points for all the Cryptic Hidden Jesus talk.
Cryptic Jesus is the name of the bluegrass band that we will never form. Anyway, the Mountain Goats are totally grounded in place. Their album titles are Ghana, Tallahassee, All Hell West Texas, and street names like Southwood Plantation Road and Hope Boulevard form refrains, not to mention the whole Going To series.
The Going To songs square rather nicely with the tension of the American experience. We're supposed to be shaped by where we come from, but our mobility and, like, the interstate highway system are pushing us toward greater and greater uprootedness.
Though the same alleged uprootedness as exacerbated by the internet has allowed a New Yorker and a Russian-born Virginian to talk to people all over the world about where we come from, so...
If you need a little more grounding in this universe, it sounds tacky, but I'd really recommend that Johnny Cash movie with Joaquin Phoenix from a couple years ago, Walk the Line.
Wait, I love that movie! Oh, I'm so glad you said that. I don't think it's corny either. And come to think of it, Reese Witherspoon's filmography fits kind of well in the Wonkistani localist canon.
I totally approve that message, but that's a video for another day.
Right you are, and please remember there's always more in store at wonkistan.com, including daily articles and discussions, reader submissions, and well-annotated episode extras.
Yes, that is still a thing, and if you have an idea for a Wonkistan video you'd like to make, send an email to wonkistan@gmail.com.
Until next time.
Bye!